Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Wolfenstein the Old Blood. Right now, we're starting off with Chapter 3, the Wolfenstein Keep. So, let's get to exploring. Still gotta find Wesley. Oh shit. Oh boy, okay. Firefight immediately, I like it. So I think when you knock him down like that, if you take out your pipe, you can... Oh no, that's only for the electrical. I'm getting distracted. Okay. So yeah, I don't think you can take out your pipe and then hit him that way because that was only for when they were hooked up to those like power rod thingies. So now to take out these heavies, I think you gotta stun them and then use your pipe to pry off their chest armor and then shoot them that way. Whew, mouthful, okay. Used a lot of assault rifle ammo just now, so let's move it to something else. Bombenschuss. I'll go back down there in a jiffy. Oh, do I hear a dog? Please don't be a dog. Probably a dog somewhere. Okay. Ooh, lots of stuff. Nice. Okay, map. Important. Much stuff to pick up. Uh-oh. Okay. A lot of firefights. I like it. Not a very good shot, but I like using it anyways. Oh boy, okay. No. No, Michael, you're not that good. Let's try that again. Thank you. I don't have the patience to bring out my pipe anymore and hit it. I'm just gonna shoot from now on. Unless I need to be stealthy. That opens the gate upstairs, which leave me very exposed. So let's go and pick up this armor. Got a ton of shotgun ammo, so let's use this. Gotcha. That was pretty funny. Come down, start it. Go. They jumped down. I don't know why he did that, but I did. Come on. Oh. Why am I like this? Can't risk it. Oh my god, he survived that. Not good at this. Doesn't help that that noisy alarm is still going on. Yeah. There's no officers here around to turn it off. Oh, finally, it's off. Nice, nice. Oh god. Behind me? God, they're just everywhere. No grenade. Shotgun unit. Jesus. Guy can tank a lot. I think that's most of them, if not all, because no more alarm. Wow. That was pretty intense. Okay, got some more paintings. Oh, she's pretty. Very cool. Everything's just so shiny, I just want to pick it up, even though I can't. it matter which one I chose, or do they just lead to the same place, I wonder? Okay, same place. Keep foyer. Challenge. Okay.
Jäger hat diesen Vermieter jetzt schon einige Stunden gefoltert, aber er redet immer noch nicht.
He's still
Ja. Sowas habe ich noch nie
talking about
gesehen.
Wesley.
Irgendwann hat Jäger jeden soweit.
Was, wenn er wirklich nichts weiß?
Tja, dann muss er sich was ausdenken. Ich weiß, wozu Jäger fähig ist. Ich hab's gesehen. Er kann unendliche Schmerzen zufügen, ohne zu töten. Ich glaube, er ist ein bisschen verrückt.
You don't say.
Ja, ich habe noch nie einen solchen Hundeladen gesehen wie ihn.
Lass uns nach der Schicht bei einem Bier in der Kneipe weitergehen.
Ich habe gerade wenig Geld.
Keine Sorge. Ich sag Kessler dem Wirt, dass er es für mich anschreiben soll. Zurückzahle ich sie mir nie.
Wow. Okay, Nazi jerks. Oh boy. This is like a maze. Be real careful with this part, because I can't take out that person, because his armor's too strong. Just gotta try to avoid him. See if I can take out these officers first. One down. The other one should be close by. Oh. He's gonna see the body. He didn't? Or... Okay. Wow. Very strange. Oh, I think I see him. Up. Never works out. Wow. That was... Okay, that was crazy. Wow. Do not want to be on the opposite side of that. Okay, well, at least I got the officers and there's no backup, so that's good. But, you know, even though they are the bad guys, it's really interesting to listen in on the banter between the Nazis, and as you can kind of see, like, there's, like, sometimes meta jokes with, like, the last episode with, like, the grammar Nazis and such, but then, like, this one, you can see kind of, like, shreds of humanity where they're just like, yeah, that guy's crazy. But then they, you know, return back to their usual asshole selves. I'm like, yeah, let's just put it on my tab and not pay that guy back. So it's like, whatever. Nazis are Nazis. But like, another game that it reminds me of is Metro 2033. Like sometimes when you're, because it's also kind of like a stealth game. And so when you're like crawling around in the subways and you happen upon enemies, you can like listen to them talk about like their like families and their children and, you know, their own respective metro stations. It's like really interesting, and it like kind of makes you think a little bit before you decide to kill them, or you know, just stun them or just avoid them entirely. Yeah. Where am I supposed to go? Right. feel like there's like a lot of hidden things to be found in this foyer, but not enough time. Okay. Sorry, I'm just gonna grab this real quick. I think I hear someone. Huh, okay. Maybe that could have been opened with a key, maybe. Oh, this creepy music.
Ich sollte wirklich mal wieder was lesen. Dieses Buch steht auf dem Kopf. Vielleicht ist das auch Absicht.
No, it's a secret passage. No, maybe. Oh, wow, he was so close to discovering that, but yeah, what is up with this music? It's really creeping me out.
Alas, poor Yurik. Oops.
BJ, what are you doing? I really like his character because it's like he's quite literate. Like he's not just like some dumb soldier. Like whenever he monologues, it's quite literate and like very poetic at times. And then so he just had that like little Shakespeare moment, and then he like apologized and put it back on the desk. Like it's just very like gentlemanly of him. But ooh, Rudy Jaeger and a little stink hole. Oh no! No! Why did I do that? Okay, I couldn't resist, but okay. Let's go to the secret tunnel. Whoa. Note from a scholar of King Otto. Here's the translation you asked for, Frau Obersturmbannführer. I have so far applied all of my skills to deciphering the confusing translation bestowed to me by the king's linguistic scholars. Many of King Otto's parchments were badly damaged, scorched by fire, and missing complete paragraphs that seemingly contained crucial information. Also, my work has been slowed down considerably by utterly dismal test conditions in these dungeons. However, during the last month, I have been making enormous strides in my research. The bodily fluid circulating within a human can be altered with an alchemical substance which I partially described in one of the text fragments. In theory, I should be able to create a serum that can awaken dead tissue, that would allow wounded soldiers to be healed in the middle of a battle. Ooh. However, as a fascinating side effect, one of the test subjects died from the alchemical compound, and when I went to pull the sheet over his body, he opened his eyes. The subject had remarkably returned from death. Thus far, I have successfully brought 5 test subjects back to life. I have observed that subjects returning from death enter into a catatonic sleep-like state. Furthermore, the body temperature of the subjects increases dramatically. I've even seen some of them spontaneously burst into flames from the accumulated internal heat. Another unfortunate side effect is that they become gripped by a murderous frenzy which seems to never wane. The only way to permanently kill them seems to be destroying the brain or hack them into little pieces. I've started calling them shamblers because of how they move. More experimentation is needed. As soon as I get my reinforced straps for the dissection table, I shall attempt a vivisection of one of them. Siegbald Berger. That is messed up. Very messed up. Okay, so I guess that's it. And so many Nazi portraits. Ooh. Another paper. Castle atrium map. Helga's diary, entry number 4, December. My God, how it's snowing outside. The stone corridors of this castle are freezing cold. Have to wear thick, warm socks every day. They're comfortable, but a terrible itch sets in after a while. Okay. Got back the translation of another passage from King Otto's diary today. Very interesting. The king is grief-stricken after his wife, Queen Eadgith, died unexpectedly. He goes on to write about ancient fragments of parchments that have come into his possession. He has put his most prominent scholars on the task of deciphering them. Despite not knowing their contents, he believes them to be a gift from God, and that the Lord is telling him his destiny is to become the Holy Emperor of Europe. Puzzling. They must have looked really special, these parchments. Or maybe it's the grief taking over, blinding him. Anyway, went to the wine cellar earlier today. Found a 1928 Bordeaux. A very good year, I've heard. Time to taste. You know, other than the crazy Nazi experiments she's running, like, she almost sounds like a normal person. Which is very unsettling. Okay. Let's not do that again. Officers? Okay. Go to sleep. Oh man. I hope you didn't see me, but okay, alright, well it looks like I have to go this way then. Yeah, this music is really unsettling me. It's just super creepy. Did that set something off? Oh shit. I'm so bad. Got one officer. I can hear footsteps all over the place. Upstairs? Where's this officer? Where are you? Whoa. What happened? Oh, the fire extinguisher. Wow, I finally did something right. Okay. And I'm like really bad at this game, to be honest. Like, not gonna lie, before I touched this game, I actually thought, you know, like I'm actually a pretty good person at shooters, at like shooter games, you know, because I play Overwatch, and before that it was like Combat Arms and all that stuff, and like Halo, Call of Duty. This, I'm just bad at. It's okay. Strange place to put a shotgun, but it's Wolfenstein. Why am I complaining? This castle is just really cool. Looks like the officers or the soldiers were in the middle of a meal. Too bad. What do we have here? Some health, yeah, more armor. What? They just automatically saw me? Okay. Fail. Not a fail. He's in the turret. Yikes. Pretzel. God, I wish I could just like eat that and drink that. Oh crap. Can't go back. Two officers. Oh, Lord. Cannot get the drop on that. Oh. Stand still. Gotcha. Oh my God. I'm wondering if there's like a way to stealth kill these guys. Where'd you go? Oh god, he heard me. No backup. This music is awesome though. It's really good. Firefight is still going. Okay. That's why it was still playing. Wow. This music's so cool. And now it's ending. God dang it. I was like really enjoying it. Wow. This game is amazing. I love it. It's like the action feels great, the stealth is great, the level design is gorgeous. Tension is great when they want you to feel it, and the writing is pretty funny too. Yeah, this is just a really fun game so far. Okay. Yeah, so this part seems to be like a dungeon because there's like jail cells down there. Oh. Okay, is this a trap? Wesley, I'm coming, buddy. Interrogation report. March 16th, 1946. Interviewer Sturmbannführer Rudi Jäger, subject 460119-01. Subject is a suspected double agent working for the Allied forces. Subject was arrested inside Castle Wolfenstein, accompanied by another agent, subject 460-119-02, while breaking into Frau Obersturmbannführer's office for archaeological research. The agents are also suspected to have been aided by a contact person from the underground resistance in Paderborn village. Number 1, the subject was asked about his identity, his mission to Castle Wolfenstein, what he was after in Frau Obersturmbannführer's office, and whose contact is in the village. The subject refused to answer any of the questions. Electric shocks were administered to the subject. Subject is mentally much stronger than initially thought. He maintained his refusal to cooperate despite the physical strain that was put onto his body. The electrocution was suspended in favor of other enhanced interrogation techniques. Blunt trauma to the head, knife cuts to the body, and splashing ice-cold water in subject's face was administered. No results. The subject is not being cooperative. Most people would have broken down long before this. The subject must be a very experienced and high-ranking agent. The subject refuses to reveal the identity of their resistance contact even after a lengthy session of electrocution. The subject is physically almost worn out and will most likely perish from a few more seconds of electrocution. The interrogation is suspended for a short break to let the subject recuperate. God damn, Wesley. Alright, I gotta get you out of here, but gotta explore first, see if there's any baddies hiding around. Almost there, buddy. super soldier. Schematics. The gross thing is that people were probably watching this torture session go on while they were like eating and drinking snacks. That's sick. This might be where the mission continues afterwards. So, just gonna go down and help him. Hey, buddy.
Hey. Come on, Wesley. Wake up. Gotta wake up.
Wesley.
Come on. Wesley.
Oh my god.
Blazkowicz.
Yeah.
Some dire straits we've gotten ourselves into, eh?
I don't know how you pulled through it, soldier. Come on. There you go.
I have a secret trick. Count to 4. Inhale. Count to 4. Exhale.
You got it.
You should try it.
Oh. Oh no.
He's here.
No. Oh no.
You all right there?
No!
Huh? Ah, I was a bit worried we had lost you. Greta,
No!
bleib! Greta was hungry. I didn't want the flesh to go to waste. I'm sure you understand.
Oh my god, Wesley.
You sick little Nazi fuck.
Aha! Ha, ha, ha. Little Nazi fuck. You are a funny man. Clown of the class when you were a boy, I would guess. Well, the funny
the dog
ends
is
to
eating
you.
Wesley. No.
My father died of electrocution. Such accidents were not unusual at the coalfields of Ruhr Valley. I remember my uncle telling me that he was standing in water when it happened. Water is a conduit for electricity. And what is in our bodies? That is right, water. When I press this button, electricity will flow through your body, carried by this water, and it will cramp up and you will feel the most intense pain you've ever felt in your life. If you do not want to feel this pain, which is completely understandable, you need to answer my question without hesitation. So, who is your contact in the village?
Claus.
Who is this Claus?
Santa Claus.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Your comedy act won't save you. Talking will. Why do you insist? Your boys are dying out there on the beaches and the fields. It's pathetic, like pulling the wings off an insect. Your war is lost.
When I break free, I will fry you in this chair till you die.
Ouch.
Count to 4. Inhale. Count to 4. Exhale.
One last time, then I will kill you. Who is your contact? Yes?
And when I'm done with you, I will kill your dog.
Let me.
Killed your fucking dog, Rudy.
Achtung an alle Wachen! Ich will, dass jeder verfluchte Einzelne von euch das anatomische Theater angreift! Dort ist eine dreckige Ratte auf der Flucht! Ich will das Schwein tot sehen!
Sorry I couldn't save you, pal.
Oh my god. Oh, you bitch. I will avenge you. Yeah, I used up all my ammo. tough. No ammo. God dang it. Can't run to Wesley.
Rudy.
Ich will, dass jeder verfluchte Einzelne von euch das
Gotta
anatomische
find a weapon
Theater
fast.
angreift. Dort ist eine dreckige Ratte auf der Flucht. Ich will das Schwein tot sehen. Los!
Got him? I'm actually really upset about this. God dang.
Sorry I couldn't save you, pal.
Jesus. Man, I really liked him as a character. You know, I guess I should have saw it coming, because, you know, when you think Wolfenstein, it's just BJ. He's a one-man army. Seems like I've gotten everything back except for pistols, which I can get from killing an officer.
Get a grip, BJ. Carry on with the plan. Grab a cable car to the village. Rendezvous with Kessler in the tavern. No hill for a stepper, right, Billy boy? No hill for a stepper.
Alright, folks, we're gonna take a break here and cry into our pillows and mourn Agent 1, Wesley. See you in the next one.